Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Abington, Illinois, A-Town High School. Abington Avon playing host to Anawan, the Braves, tonight here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Alyssa's on the camera. Tried to get her to talk tonight. She didn't want any part of it, though. I don't know why. I think she should talk sometime. That's going to be Wyatt's goal for tomorrow night, is to have Alyssa talk. That's what I'm going to tell him. The goal is to have Alyssa do color commentary during the game tomorrow night, senior night. I'm Dwayne Hulett. Thanks for joining us tonight. Wyatt will be back tomorrow night. Hopefully I can hold fort or hold serve in this case until he makes it back tomorrow night. It is pink night here. They'll have a little bit of an extended in-between games broadcast because in between games downtime because they will be doing a live auction. Anawan is on the right. Abington is on the left. Back to serve for Anawan, number 22, Tessa Grip. And we are underway. JV action here and trouble right off the bat. An ace serve for Anawan and Grip. So we'll try to keep a few stats here. Second one. Doug, at least usable this time. It's going to go across and a kill for the Tornadoes. Number 9, Miley Weber. Miley Weber gets the kill. Might sound like a completely different person now. Grip the setter. It's going to be a free ball coming across. Weber on the attack and a hitting error out of bounds, side out to the Braves. Back serving was Maya Alderson. Now back to serve is the libero, number 1, Tiana Jones. And she'll serve up a service error. If you got a roster, Lexi Wilson is not here. Tiana Jones is the libero. We're tied at 2. And back to serve will be Weber, number 9. Nice serve received by the other number 9, Ellen Manuel. Weber is there. Alderson, the attack, is now pushed over deep corner. Back on the dig. That's going to come across. That was number 26, and I give Macy Brooks. Now tipped across, and it's going to be hit a couple times. But winning the jousting battle at the net for the Tornadoes, number 15, Ella Timmons, and the Tornadoes have their first lead as Weber gets her first service point. 3-2. Both teams have one service point now. They are back on serve. And a passing error results in another point for Weber and the Tornadoes. They're up 4-2 now. And a hitting error. It's a point for Manuel and the Braves. And an ace for Manuel. And the Braves back up by 1. Braves 5-4 over the Tornadoes here early in set number 1. My name is Dwayne Hulett. Thanks for joining us. Hop in that live chat. Tell us where you're watching from and who you're cheering for. Pushed across, dug up, and it's going to finally fall. There's some less than attractive hits in that scenario from both squads, but it ends up being a point for Anawan. That's 3 straight for Manuel. Her team leads by 2 now. There's an overpass. Grip. Back set on the attack. Number 29, Lauren Davis. And it's going to be pushed across by number 15, Ella Timms. Off the net. A one-arm dig to the net, and it's not going to work. Kill going to be given to number 14, Laney Maupin. And another point for Manual, her fourth. It's 7-4. Free ball is going to be sent across by Brooks. And a hitting error is going to send it back the other way. Lauren, actually number 20, Aaliyah Hayes had a hitting error. Back to serve, number 15, Ella Timmons. And a service error, second service error for the Tornadoes. Checking into the game for the Tornadoes, number 19, Shea Powell. She'll replace Timmons in the back row. Going back to serve is going to be number 29, Lauren Davis. She's a freshman for Anawan. And a let serve is dug, but not a good pass off the hands of Camden Hall. It's an ace for Lauren Davis, and a timeout going to be charged to the Tornadoes. We'll take one as well. It's 9-5 Anawan in set number 1 of the JV contest. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a couple seconds.
Minimally invasive surgery offers a variety of benefits to the patient. We're now able to offer patients a variety of operations with small incisions rather than big open incisions. The surgeries that we can do now, minimally invasive, include bariatrics, hernia repair, colorectal surgeries, faster recovery, smaller incisions, faster time back to work.
And welcome back as the Tornadoes have used one timeout. Lauren Davis back to serve again for Anawan. She had an ace in her first serve attempt. This is going to go off of Hall also. And then a block in the middle. And a point again. Block for Hayes. See if that'll help our internet here a little bit. We apologize, folks. It switched internets on us. Hopefully it's back up and running here. It looks like it is. We apologize for that. Free ball goes across. It's 12-5. We'll get caught up as we were fixing some internet issues there. 13-5, Lauren Davis still serving. She served 4 straight. Free ball sent across. An overpass, pushed back, and it'll fall. Kill for number 24, Lily Stevens. Gets the side out, a much-needed side out. Going back to serve. Number 20 is Camden Hall. It's 13-6. Pushed across. Grip is going to bump it or hit on the second attack. Outside it goes to Weber. Weber off the arms of Jones. It was tracked down, but they can't do anything with it. Give Weber a kill. Her second. And a service point for Camden Hall. And a service error sends it back to Anawan. Hop in the live chat. Let us know. Oh, there's a let serve ace for Laney Maupin. I still contend it. They should not allow let serves. Not even fair. 15-7 the score. Maupin's next serve is going to be another ace. This one off the arms of number 22, Maya Alderson. 2 straight aces for Laney Maupin. She's got 2 points, both of them aces. 16-7 the score. And a service error sends it back to the Tornadoes. Going back to serve for the Tornadoes is going to be number 6, Tiana Hamilton. Tiana Hamilton serving things up for the Tornadoes. Hamilton serve. A good one. Davis is there. Pushed across, dug up. They'll get a chance to get the free ball across. They will. Grip. Well, that looked like a carry off the hands of Naninga. And a ball falls on the A-Town side. That'll send number 20, Aaliyah Haynes back to serve. Leah Hayes. Free ball. Jones is there. Grip. Down. A kill for number 8, Reagan Naninga. She gets her first kill. Hayes gets her first service point. Ace for Hayes. Timeout. Abington will take one as well. We'll be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, right after this.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
And welcome back as we're getting ready to have Hayes serve again. I want to welcome Robin Fairbanks to the broadcast. Thank you for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Hayes' serve might end up being another ace. Oh, are they going to get that across? Came outside the post, so it's not a kill, but it is a point, or not an ace, but it is a point for Hayes. She's got 3. And another passing error results in another point for Hayes, her 4th straight. So in this first rotation, 3 players have served 4 service points for Anawan. To the net, it's pushed over. Grip is there. And another kill for Reagan Naninga. Her second, the freshman. Hayes gets her 5th service point. That's the most of anybody so far here in set number 1. And another kill and another point. That kill goes to Emmanuel, the freshman. And Hulett serve. Oh, what a job to try and keep that alive by Weber, and they're going to get a free ball out of it. Grip, middle, Manuel, off the net, dug by Hull, sent across on the second touch. Grip, middle to Manuel again, and she's going to airmail that one out the back. It's a side out, and a much-needed side out, as going back to serve, looks like it's going to be number 24, Lily Stevens. Not a good pass, but they're going to get it across. Hayes sticks one arm out, gets it. Jones. Now Grip's going to send it across. Outside Weber, pushes it across. Dug up by Davis. Comes across. Outside Weber, a better set this time, but she sends that one out the back of the court, and it's set point for Anawan. Macy Brooks coming back in the ball game. As number 24, Lily Stevens, sets down and back to serve, starting the second rotation through his Grip. Crossed, Hayes on the dig. Manuel. Davis, the lefty from the right side, hits it into the net, a hitting error, and it's a side out. Coming back to serve is Maya Alderson. No big feat or task ahead of her. She's got to serve 14 straight to keep this from being a set 1 win for Anawan. 14 set points, 15. They already fought one off. And there's the kill and the end of set number 1 as Manuel gets the kill, her second And that's how set one comes to an end. 25-10 the score in set number one. Anawan gets the set one win. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
When I walk in and talk to my patients, I like my patients first and foremost to feel comfortable. I like to keep it real with them. I like them to know that I'm there to listen to them and to help them understand some of the processes that they may be going through. The most rewarding aspect that I feel with caring for patients is when those patients come back in and they tell me how much better they feel for something that I have helped them accomplish in their health care.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
And welcome back as we get ready for set number two. As you can see, a 25-10 win for the Braves in set one. We'll clear it off, and we'll come back with set number two here in just a second. Well, I apologize for that MDH ad. Forgot that one needs to be adjusted. We'll work on that. And it's starting things off with an ace for the Tornadoes, number 24, Lily Stevens. Nope, excuse me, number 22, Maya Alderson. As Alderson gets her first service point and the first ace of the match for the Tornadoes. And returns with a service error, side out. Grip will go back. She's the setter. She's the setter all the way around, so they'll play a 5-1 to the Anawan Braves. Or Bravettes, I believe they technically go by. And an ace for Tessa Grip. Grip's next serve, an overpass, knocked down by Manuel, and another point. Manuel's got her third kill. Grip has her third service point, second in a row here. Hayes, a one-arm dig. Grip, a bump set. Haninga sends it across. Davis is there on the overpass. Grip, they're out of system. Manuel sends it across on the second touch. Weber a set. And an attack was by Hall. Now it's going to be a free ball sent across. Stevens is there. Excuse me, not Stevens, Brooks. And Weber gets the kill, and she'll go back to serve to get the side out. For Weber, it's her third kill. Weber serves things up. Jones is there. And that was not a pretty set, but Naninga got it across, or got it good enough for somebody to get it across. Jones, Grip. Manuel sends the free ball across. Weber's there. Back row attack coming from Weber. Off of Hayes. Jones tries to get there and runs into the bench. And we're tied at 3. We were tied early in the first set as well, and then some trouble happened. Weber had 2 service points in the first set in her 1 service attempt. Grip sends a free ball across. Weber's there. There's Alderson. Hall out of bounds on the hitting error across court. And a side out to the Anawan Bravettes. Checking in for the Tornadoes, number 8, Maddie Condre. And a service error there, sends it back to them. And checking in is going to be Lily Stevens to the front row. Going back to serve, going to be number 15, Ella Timmons. Way hard. Oh, it dropped in. What a drop. That ball, I thought it was going to go out too. It was real hard, and it just dropped at the last second. An ace for number 15, Ella Timmons, her first service point. Jones sends it across. Davis gets the kill. Tied at 5. Lauren Davis gets her first kill. Going back to serve will be Ellen Manuel. She has 4 service points, including an ace, and set number 1 in her 1 service. And an ace. 6-5 the score. And a service error results in a side out, tied at 6. Back to service, Hall. Grip, back set Davis. He's going to send a free ball across. It was dug up by Condre. Grip outside on the attack. It's in. A kill for Lainey Maupin. Her second kill. Side out, 7-6. Anawan with the lead. They won set 1, 25-10. Back to serve is Lauren Davis. She had 4 service points in her 1 single service in set 1. Rolls up on Alderson. Grip. Maupin dug up. Hall sends it across. And that was a free ball. It was hit a couple times, just a miscommunication. Going back to serve is going to be number 6, Tiana Hamilton. Back ends number 9, Miley Weber. Also in the back row, number 19, Shea Powell. An ace is going to drop in for Tiana Hamilton. Tornadoes lead again at 8-7 now. Manuel, not a good pass, results in an ace. Second ace in a row. And the Tornadoes lead by 2, 9-7. And ace number 3. Tiana Hamilton, the sophomore, serving up pretty well right here for the Tornadoes. Now Hayes kind of lays off the big attack. Hall tracks it down and overpass. Maupin's going to hit it out of bounds. Another error and another point for the Tornadoes. They now lead 11-7. They've tried to take control of this one, about the same spot Anawan tried to take control of the last set. Now it's an overpass, and it's going to be trouble. They're going to get it across, though, 2 times off the net. Now another overpass. No, Grip is there, and off the block. Kill for Tessa Grip, her first. And a much-needed side out if you're Anawan. Back to serve. Going to be number 14, Lainey Maupin. And way on top of that one as she drove it nearly into the ground. It went under the net. And a side out. Going back to serve. Going to be number 24, Lily Stevens. Davis. Manuel sends a free ball across. Stevens struggles with it, and it's going to end up being a passing error and a side out, 12-9. Checking back in, number 26, Macy Brooks. Back to serve is going to be number 20, Aaliyah Hayes. She served 6 straight in her one service, and she's going to get another one here. She's got 7 service points. An overpass, joust at the net. Somebody had to be in the net. Manuel hits that into the net. And it's a hitting error, side out. Back to serve, number 22. She'll be the setter now, Maya Alderson, a sophomore for A-Town. Jones is there. Grip. Manuel drives that one home. Yep. And she followed through into the net. That's what I thought when I saw the swing. And Alderson will be the benefit of that. She'll get the service point. The Tornadoes will get the point as well, and it's 14-10. Alderson back to serve again. Davis treble. Aninga sent it across outside. Weber, Hayes, Jones. They are letting a lot go on the 2-hit department here. Weber drops it in. Weber gets another kill. She's got 4. In fact, she's the only. Can't believe that's right, but I have her as the only A-Town Tornado player to have a kill. It's 15-10. And a service error brings it back across the other way to Anawan, going back to serve for the second time here in the set. It is number 22, Tessa Grip. She's got 3 service points, including 2 aces. She did not serve well in her first service of the game, but she's got at least 1 point in her other 2. This is her 4th service, and she'll get one here as a passing error results in a point for Tessa Grip. Anybody from Anawan might be watching. If I'm butchering a name, please let me know. Anawan won set 1, 25-10. Abington Avon has come out much stronger here in set number 2. You got to give the girls credit for that. Now pushing it back deep left corner. Brooks is there. That was Grip. Now Weber is going to airmail that one out the back. 5 service points now for Tessa Grip. Pushed back across on the block by Manuel. We'll give her a block. It's a 1-point game now as Grip has 6 service points. Drops that one short. Hall was there for it. We pushed across by Weber. Hayes a nice dig. Grip sends it across. Alderson middle. Off the block. Dug up by Grip on the attack. Was Timmons. Now it's going to be Weber pushing it across. Jones is there. Grip, near side, middle, Manuel, and she hits it into the net. Manuel's hit percentage has not been very good tonight. She's had several hitting errors. I do have her for 3 kills, but she's had more hits into the net, I believe, than that. Back serving is Weber now. Hayes. Grip, back set. Aninga, and she sailed a free ball across the net and out of bounds. 17-14. Weber gets the service point. It's her 4th. Davis dug out of the net by Grip, sent across by Aninga. Outside, blocked on the attempt. That was Manuel and Davis on the block. Jones will be serving with her team down by 2, 17-15. It'll be an extended between game session because they will be auctioning off some items. And Manuel on the overpass is going to get the kill there, and it's back to a 1-point game. They are auctioning off some baked goods at intermission or in between games, so make sure you don't get too concerned. Oh, good job by Alderson just to get a hand on that, but it's going to end up being 3 hits. But the fact that Alderson even got a hand on that was absolutely amazing. You got to give her some credit for that. Jones gets her second service point. And then quickly serves it into the net. Stevens checking back in for Brooks. Going back to serve is going to be number 15, Ella Timmons. She's got 1 service point, which was an ace here tonight. Davis, the lefty from the middle on the attack and the kill. We're tied at 18. That's her second. Going back to serve now is Ellen Manuel. Pushed across by Hall. Grip's going to hit it across. An overpass. Right back it goes on another overpass. Alderson now. Back set. Hall on the attack. Grip stuck an arm up. Couldn't do anything with it. And a kill for number 20, Camden Hall, her first, a freshman, and now she'll go back to serve. Grip, Davis from the right side, and she hits it. Hall gets the service point, her second, and a timeout charged to Anawan. In a 20-18 game that's led currently by A-Town. Anawan maybe letting up a little bit here in this one. They won set 1, 25-10. Abington's serve receive struggled in set number 1. It has been much better here in set 2. Anawan taking full advantage of that 60-second timeout. Well, not really. I guess 40 seconds of it. But Hall back to serve again. Manuel. Davis dug by Hall. Into the nets. Alderson. The hitting air, and it's a 1-point match again. Lauren Davis going back to serve. She has served a service error here in set 2. Alderson. Hall a bump set. Stevens is going to send that one out the back, and we're tied at 20. Pushed across. Davis is there. Grip outside. That was Maupin. Manuel with the dig. Grip. Hayes sails it out the back. Side out. Possession back to the Tornadoes, and going back to serve is going to be number 6, Tiana Hamilton. She served 4 points, including 3 aces in her last service. Manuel went down to get that one. Grip to Hayes. Boy, that looked like a carry. It'll be a free ball by Hall. Jones is there. Not a good pass. Manuel's there. And it's going to be a point for Hamilton and the Tornadoes. And they 3 points away from forcing set 3. Manuel. Grip. Maupin, and she hits it. Unfortunately, these 2 sets have been the team that has the least sets, or least errors, is the one that's winning the set. A timeout again charged to Anawan. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
And welcome back after the timeout as we get ready to go here. There's a serve. Maupin on the attack, and she's going to get the kill. And a much-needed side out for the Bravettes. 23-21. Back to serve is Lainey Maupin. It's going to go off the arms of Powell, and it'll be a point. Maupin is going to get the service point. Weber went to get that one. Back set. Hayes off the block. It's dug up. Maupin there again. Grip. Punched across. Punched back across. Hit back across. Blocked. Pushed across. I was watching a pinball game there for a second. Tipped across by Hayes. Dug up. Sent across. Pushed back across by Hayes. Off the block and down. Weber's going to get her 5th kill. And it's set point for the Tornadoes. Stevens back to serve. Checking back in is going to be number 15, Ella Timmons. Lily Stevens, the sophomore, trying to send it to set 3. High looping serve. Davis is there. Hayes. One arm dig across. Davis. Grip hits it across. Hull is there. Alderson outside to Weber. Hits it deep and out. One set point is defeated. Now it's going to be Alea Hayes going back to serve. And for the Tornadoes, number 26, Macy Brooks. Bump set. Timmons. Manuel. To the net. Pushed across. Hayes goes to get it. And that's going to be a set win for A-Town. We'll take a break, and we'll be back after this. 25-23, a set 2 win for A-Town. That means we're going 3. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Minimally invasive surgery offers a variety of benefits to the patient. We are now able to offer patients a variety of operations with small incisions rather than big open incisions. The surgeries that we can do now, minimally invasive, include bariatrics, hernia repair, colorectal surgeries, faster recovery, smaller incisions, faster time back to work.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Well, we're going 3 here at Avicton Avon High School as the Tornadoes get a 25-23 win in set number 2. So we're tied at 1 set apiece, and we'll have a set 3 coming your way with the Tornadoes serving up first. It'll be number 22, Maya Alderson. Serving it up. And a service error just a little long, the Bravettes. And going back to serve is Tessa Grip. She'll drop it in short, an overpass by Brooks. Davis. Gripe sends it in. It's another overpass. Davis knocks it down. A kill for Lauren Davis, her third for the freshman. Gripe has her 7th service point, and it's 2-0 Anawan here early in set number 3. And Weber with another kill on the tip. And a side out. (2-1) the score. Hayes, Grip, Davis. Across court and down. She'll get kill number 4. Coming back in is going to be number 8, Maddie Condre. Back to serve, the libero, Tiana Jones for, man, that was a low, fast serve right there for Anawan. It's tipped across, and it's going to fall. A couple touches. That's a point nonetheless. Libero Tiana Jones gets her first of the third. It's a second service point. Grip sends it across. Timmons sends it back. Timmons is going to get the kill. It's 4-2. Ella Timmons going back to serve. Stevens comes back in the front row for the Tornadoes. Oh, nice serve by Ella Timmons. It's her second point, second ace. And it's a 1-point game, 4-3. An overpass. It's dug up. Alderson back to Hall. She hits it in the net. It's a side out to the Bravettes. Coming in for the Tornadoes, number 19, Shea Powell. Replacing Ella Timmons. Back to serve is number 9, Ellen Manuel. An ace. Ella Manuel has 6 service points, including 3 aces now. And her team leads 6-3. How ironic is that? An overpass. Grip. Back to Davis. Doing a little ambidextrous thing. Pushed across by Condre. No, excuse me, that was Hamilton. Manuel. It's going to come near side to Maupin. Condre tracks it down. Free ball sent across by Alderson. Davis. Hayes dug by Alderson. Now Stevens and Hall have some communication problems, and after all that, it's a communication error that results in a point for Manuel. And another ace. She's got 4 to go with her 8 points. This one's an overpass. Maupin had the right idea, but hit it out of bounds. 8-4, and going back to serve is going to be number 20, Camden Hull. She's got 1 service point tonight and a kill, the freshman. Serves it into the net. Trouble, and it's going to be a point. Lauren Davis will get it for the Bravettes. It's 5 service points for Lauren Davis. More trouble and an ace. And a timeout's going to be charged to the Tornadoes. 47 seconds left in the timeout. It's 11-4 here in set number 3. It was 25-10 set 1 Anawan, 25-23 set 2 Abington Avon. This is the rubber match, rubber set, so to speak. Lauren Davis back to serve again. She's got 6 service points, including a couple aces. And another ace. An overpass is going to fall that time. And a side out. Going back to serve is going to be number 6, Tiana Hamilton. Into the front row comes Miley Weber. 12-5, down by 7 here in the middle stages of this JV contest. An ace. Great placement right there for Tiana Hamilton. She's got 7 points, including 4 aces. Manuel with the serve receive is going to come out to Maupin, and she's going to get the kill. Laney Maupin gets her 3rd kill. Going back to serve will be the aforementioned Lady Maupin. And a passing error. 14-6. 4 points, including 2 aces for Maupin now. Pushed across. Maupin's there. Grip to Naninga. Hall dumps it across. Grip with the attack on the second touch. Weber's going to send a free ball across. It's out of bounds. And that's it. 15-6, the final here in the JV match of set number 3. So it's 25-10, 23-25, 15-6. And the Anawan Bravettes get the JV win here tonight. Again, we'll have some extra time between sets as we have the auction to get ready to take place. A few stats: 6 kills for Miley Weber, 1 for Timmons, and 1 for Hull. 7 service points, including 4 aces for Tiana Hamilton. Weber also had 4 service points. 2 points, including 2 aces for Ella Timmons. 1 point, make that 2 points for Camden Hull. 2 points, including an ace for Maya Alderson. For the Anawan Bravettes, Tiana Jones, the libero, had 3 service points. Reagan Naninga had 2 kills. Ellen Manuel had 8 service points, including 4 aces, 2 blocks, and 4 kills. Laney Maupin had 4 points, including 2 aces and 3 kills. Aaliyah Hayes had 7 service points, 6 of them in set 1, and 1 kill or 1 ace. He also had 1 block. Tessa Grip had 7 points, including 2 aces and a block or a kill. And Lauren Davis had 7 points, including 3 aces, 4 kills, and a block. So again, we'll take a break. We'll be back in just a little bit. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. We'll be back with the varsity match in just a little while.